While Brexit talks remain up in the air, currency traders appear to be taking an optimistic view of the potential for a deal. This afternoon, British sterling is trading almost 1.4% higher against the dollar and 1% higher against the euro at 90.7 pence. Sterling had weakened last week as talks between the EU and the UK appeared to falter. However, the extension of talks over the weekend has given markets renewed hope that a deal is still possible. Grocery sales here grew by more than 16% in the 12 weeks to the end of November, according to new figures out today. The period includes the 6 weeks of level 5 restrictions when shuttered restaurants and pubs sent more people to shop aisles for their meals. More than €1 billion rang through the tills of the country's grocery shops in the 3 months to the 29th of November, according to new figures from Kantar. That's €164 million, or 16.4% more than in the same period of last year. November was the busiest month for the sector since June, with level 5 COVID restrictions forcing people to bulk up their weekly shop. And the downbeat national mood may also have been the reason for a pickup in festive spending, with €82,000 more spent on mince pies last month and Christmas biscuit sales up by almost €800,000. The Christmas spirit was also on display in the drinks aisle, with alcohol sales up 33% in the period. Discounter Lidl was the biggest beneficiary of this market growth, with sales there up by almost a quarter in the period. Super Value also enjoyed solid gains of 18.5%, while Tesco sales grew by 17%. However, Dunnes continues to hold the biggest share of the country's grocery spend, with a 22.1% slice of the market in the 12-week period. That's a smaller lead than the one it held in the comparable period of last year, though, with the chain's share now just 0.1 of a percentage point higher than rival Super Values. Bus Éireann is to increase services across the country, creating 120 jobs in the process. The upgrade is funded by the National Transport Authority, stemming from the government's July stimulus package. The changes include a new cross-city service in Cork, a new route linking Tipperary, Limerick and Nenagh, and increased services in Navan, Drogheda and Clare.
We know where there's areas where there's additional demand required, and we know where there's new areas that have grown up in these residential areas. So we're very, very confident that this demand will there. And as I said earlier this morning, as sure as Christmas is coming, people will return to public transport when the time is right. Right now it's a bit restricted, but in 2019 we had one of the best years in the company's history. So public transport will still be an option for people in Ireland going forward.